Hilchos Megillah. Two zmanim to read the Megillas Esther. Yudalet Adar and Tezvov Adar. Depends on the place. Yerushalayim reads on the 15th of Adar. The rest of the series, they read on the 14th of Adar. If somebody has to read on 15th of Adar, because he belongs to Yerushalayim, and he was in Yerushalayim the night of Yudalet, but he traveled to Bnei Brak, and he is a Bal Koire, and he read for the people of Bnei Brak on Yudalet. Are they yoitze the mitzvahs kriyas Megillah, since he is not mechuyev to learn the Megillah? Or we say, since he will be mechuyev in Megillah on Tezvov, he could be moitze the people of Yudalet in Bnei Brak. It's a machloikes between the Pri Chodosh and the Pri Megodim. In Shulchan Aruch Simen Tar Peches, the Pri Chodosh is Machmir, and the Pri Megodim is more lenient, and he says, you are Yoitze B'di Evet. The Kav HaChaim and the Mishnah Berurah take sides. The Kav HaChaim is Machmir like the Pri Chodosh, and the Mishnah Berurah is Matir like the Pri Megodim. Sivkoton Ches. There are places close to Yerushalayim which are questionable whether they have a din of Yerushalayim or Chutz Yerushalayim. So the Kriyas HaMegillah will be questionable on Yudalet or Tezvov. What would be the din if somebody in Yerushalayim, he learned the Megillah on Yudalet? Is he Yoitze B'di Evet or not? The Mishnah Berurah says, B'di Evet, if somebody made a mistake, he was toye, and he learned in Yerushalayim on Yudalet, and he did not learn on Tezvov, he is Yoitze. Mishnah Berurah, Sharet Zion, Ois Ches. Shoin Alochos brings down B'Shem the Chazon Ish that only B'di Evet v'Shoigek, but B'Meizit is not Yoitze. She'elo number 3. Somebody was on a place that there was no Megillas Esther, but in Tezvov he was able to get a Megillas Esther on Shushan Purim. Can he learn the Megillah on Tezvov, or do we say since this man is over he cannot learn, even though today is Tezvov Shushan Purim and the people in Yerushalayim do learn today? Shulchan Aruch paskens he should learn the Megillas Esther on Shushan Purim, but he should not make a bracha. How about if somebody did not have the Megillah even in Shushan Purim, but in the 16th day of Adar he got a Megillah? Is there an Indian to learn the Megillah? Or we say, since this man is over, he has no chiyuv whatsoever to learn the Megillah after Shushan Purim. The Mishnah Berurah brings down the Yerushalmi, Veloy Ya'avor. After Shushan Purim, there isn't such a thing as learning the Megillah at all. If you have a city which is a Sofek Krach, Sofek Ir. A Sofek if you have to learn on Tezvov or Yudalet. Shulchan Aruch and Siv Dalet says, Sofek im Hukov v'mei Yehoshua im Lav, Koirim be Yudalet u be Tezvov, by day and by night. 4 times you have to learn. How about the bracha? The bracha should be done only on Yudalet. Shehuzman kriya leroiv ho'oilom. So how can you make a bracha of a sofek? Since they are there to hold that Yerushalmi that learn on Yudalet, Yoitze B'di Evet, is not considered a bracha levatolo. The Gro and the Taz. But not only the Kriyas HaMegillah, he has to learn 4 times. The Inyan Simcho and Matunos Levyoinim, the Hagin in both days. V'chayev libesumi bepurio ad de lo yodo misofek. Sheilos. Mitzvahs Kriyas HaMegillah by night is from Tzeis HaKoichovim until Amud HaShachar. The Kriyas HaMegillah by day is from Netz HaChamo until Tzeis HaKoichovim. That means between Alois HaShachar and Netz HaChamo, you should not learn the Megillah. First question is, by Kriya Shema we say that the mitzvah is called Halaylo. The first Mishnah Masechta Brochos. The Chachomim Mer HaGeder, you should not learn Kriya Shema after Chatzois. Dei leharchik ezo odom minu abeiro, zman Kriya Shema shel Arvis is until Chatzois. Why is it that the Megillah you can learn until Alois HaShachar, and by Kriya Shema the Mer HaGezeiro you should only learn until Chatzois? There is no mitzvah to learn the Megillas Esther before Chatzois. What's the difference between Kriya Shema and Megillas Esther? By Kriya Shema there's a Gezeiro, and by Megillah there's no Gezeiro. The answer is, by Kriya Shema people could relax and be poisheya and forget to learn Kriya Shema. Mashenk and Megillah, that's something that comes only once a year, is a mitzvah chaviva, and Chazal did not make a Gezeiro Shema Yipshabo. Mashenk and by Kriya Shema, something that you have every single day and people push away, there's a Gezeiro Shema Yipshabo, and you cannot learn Kriya Shema after Chatzois. If somebody forgot to learn the Megillah by night, should he learn the Megillah by day twice? Or we say over Zmano and the mitzvah became bottled. Uvas lo yuchon liskon. It's a problem that you cannot correct. Is the Choir in Shulchan Aruch Hilchos Kiddush Reish Ein Aleph Sivches. If somebody beshoigek or even bemezit forgot to say Kiddush by night, he was in the hospital overnight and he was not able to make Kiddush, can he say the Kiddush of night by day on Shabbos? or we say that he cannot correct anymore. Kivon she'ovar zmano botel korbonoi. The Mechaber paskins, he should make kiddush, but he should skip vaychulu hashemayim behoore. But the nusach habrocho, shekiddushonu b'mitzvoisu berotzu vonu, v'chuloi, baruch ato Hashem mekadesh hashabbos, he should say by day. So you see, there is shaykh tashlumin. How about Megillas Esther? We find a similar shaila in Siman Reish Tzadik Aleph in the Ramah. If somebody did not eat the Seudas Lailo by Shabbos, does he have to eat 3 Seudas by day? Or since the Seudas Lailo he missed, he doesn't have to be mashlim? The Ramah says he has to eat Seudas Lailo by Yoim, and he has to be mashlim. So what's with the Megillas Esther? Does he have to learn twice by day? The Choiro, Mi'ikar Adin, you don't have to, but if somebody wants to be machmir, there's a Eitzah, he should learn the Megillah, and before he says the Brocha Achroino, he should learn it again. Shnayim Mikro. And with this, he can be yoytze the sofek if there is tashlumim or not. There is no one to learn the Megillah but a cotton shehigia lechinuch. Can a godel be yoytze the kriyas Megillah with a cotton shehigia lechinuch? In Shulchan Aruch Tarpei Tes Siv Beis, cheresh shoyte ve cotton are not moitzi. Even though kriyas Megillah is only the Rabbonon, and a cotton is moitzi a the Rabbonon, but trei the Rabbonon is not moitzi. The whole chinuch for the cotton is the Rabbonon, and the kriyas Megillah is the Rabbonon, so not yoytze. But in Hilchas Chanukah, the Mechaber paskins Tar Ein Hei Siv Gimel, that the cotton b'shas at Chag is allowed to be moitzi a godol and mitzvahs ner Chanukah. And that's the shittas of Baal Ho'itur. The Mishnah Berurah brings down the b'shas at Chag. If there's nobody else over there, you could be yoitze with a cotton. Every sofik the Rabbonon lekulo. What is the halacha if somebody has a sofik, if he learned the Megillah or he did not learn the Megillah? Do we say a sofik the Rabbonon lekulo and you don't have to learn? Or we say that a sofik midivrei kabolo is like a sofik dorais. The Mishnah Berurah and Tarza the Gimel Sifkot and Tezaim brings down that you don't say sofik the Rabbonon lekulo and you have to be machmir. You don't have to see every word in the Megillah. When you read, like Sefer Torah, you have to see every word. But you have to hear every word. In other words, you can be koire bal peh, but you cannot skip words. If you miss one word, you're not yoytze the Megillah, and you have to start from that place that you missed. For that, many are against the minhag to bang when they mention the word homon, especially when you're making a hefset more than kedei neshimo. The katchila is an igeres. You should not make hefsekim. The levush used to have a minhag to say Beshem Shoim Yirkov V'Shaz that said Homon. Mogen Avram brings it down. Shatziyim says the meaning is not to say it because you might not hear the Balkoire. Others have a meaning to be make on Homon when it says Soirer HaYehudim. But the Mishnah Berurah is not too happy about the meaning of clapping by Homon, and you saw it from the meaning Yisrael. The Ma'aril also was very makbid not to clap by Homon. Meaning Teiman is not to clap at all. The Posuk Ish Yehudi we say before the Balkoire. In Teiman they say after the Balkoire. They also say the Posuk Vayistlu as Homon. In Belz, the Haraminik to sing Tlu Olof, a nigun of Simcha. The last brocho, Adonis Dinenu, the minig is only to read it betzibur. But minig Teiman, even beyochid, they say the brocho. The Baltvila says in Teiman, Orur Homon, and everybody answers Boruch Mordechai. Then just the opposite. He says Boruch Mordechai, and everybody answers Orur Homon. That goes for 3 times. And the same thing with Aruro Zeresh, and everybody answers Brucho Esther. Then backwards 3 times. Arurim Oivim, Bruchim Yisrael. Back and forth. 2 words, everybody together. Gam Charvoino Zochur Latoif. Orur Homon. Baruch Mordechai. Baruch Mordechai. Orur Homon. Orur Homon. Baruch Mordechai. Baruch Mordechai. Orur Homon. Orur Homon. Baruch Mordechai. Baruch Mordechai. Orur Homon. Arura Zeresh. Berucha Esther. Berucha Esther. Arura Zeresh. Arura Zeresh. Berucha Esther. Berucha Esther. Arura Zeresh. Arura Zeresh. Berucha Esther. Berucha Esther. Arura Zeresh. Arurim Oivim. Bruchim Yisrael. Bruchim Yisrael. Arurim Oivim. Arurim Oivim. Bruchim Yisrael. Bruchim Yisrael. Arurim Oivim. Arurim Oivim. Bruchim Yisrael. Bruchim Yisrael. Arurim Oivim. וגם חרבונו זו חור לא טוב.